from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Miami, second baseman, number 9.
Hit back up the middle. Correa ranges to his right. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Bounce down the third baseline. Moustakas barehanded effort. He is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jason.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now batting. Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Digging in, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here with runner at first and 1 gone. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1-1, here it is. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4. So that'll load him up. But at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Carlos Correa started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 36 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. Hayward scores. Hosmer scores. And the throw in gets away from him. Into the box now, Angel Pagan. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. But this is right to him in left as he hardly. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
First baseman. Mark
In there, strike one.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
batting
Here's
fifth.
Leonis
The
Martin.
right fielder, number 13.
Into the windup
Leonis
and the pitch.
Martin.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Pena is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, 2 down now.
Batting sixth. Left
Now
fielder,
in the box,
Marcell
Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brian Pena. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher.
That's
Ryan
lifted the other
Pena.
way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Here's
Batting
Didi
ninth.
Gregorius. The
The
season
shortstop.
batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Gregorius.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Echeverria's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and
Now
ready
batting,
for another shot,
right
Jason
fielder,
Hayward. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a close play at first, but he's called out of the. Into the box, Derek Dietrich.
Leading off for the
7, 8,
Marlins.
9. Bottom of the order,
Third
set to
baseman,
go here in the third.
Derek
And the first
Dietrich.
pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's
Batting eighth.
Echeverria now.
Shortstop.
He's got that average up
Adeni
over the 290 mark
Echeverria.
to begin play. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second
Batting
out.
ninth. Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Tomas Telis. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for the
us
Royals
going in
is
the
center
home
fielder
half
number
of
6,
inning number 3.
Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Squared that one up just a little late. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reynolds comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, D.
Hit out
Gordon.
towards second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
But the catcher quickly
Center
slaps
fielder
the
number
tag
12,
on him here for the second
Billy
out.
Hamilton.
Pitch popped up. Moustakas on the move. He makes the play. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa
Leading off
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, number 2.
Sent on the ground out to second. 1 away. Into the box now, number 36. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So digging in now, Angel Pagan hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brian Pena flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Shortstop.
Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that. Standing in, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
Leonis
fielder,
Martin. 0
Leonis
for 1 for him here in this
Martin.
one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And there's ball 2 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is pulled into right. Martin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a high strike there, 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready once again, number 36. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground, left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So coming to the plate, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. But fastball inside, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Derek
looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tomas Telis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brian Pena. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher, Brian Pena.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hayward.
Jason Hayward is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And ready for another shot now. D. Gordon 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Brian DiBiase will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
DiBiase.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
How about him?
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Ready. Once again.
Third baseman, Derek.
First offering on its way. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Echeverria now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that. Striding into the box, number 36. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Number 36.
Hit on the ground out to short, fielded by Echeverria, and a rather easy first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Brian Pena has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. The tag at third. Stepping in, Tomas Telis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tomas Telis.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There is Moustakas to look at him for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. In the dirt, and costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 out and a runner on third. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Hamilton.
Kelvin Herrera. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
First baseman.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Mark Reynolds is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now both runners are breaking. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Now batting, right fielder, Leonis
Fouled back.
Martinez.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this gets down. Extra bases. And this could change everything. Here's the tying run to score. The relay throw. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Marcell
So a big
Ozuna.
moment in the ball game here. Marcell Ozuna. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high in the air out to center field. Kane is there, and he puts it away to stop the. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The shortstop, Didi.
Safe situation here, and they'll make the call for the side-arming right-hander Brad
Now
Ziegler.
pitching for the Marlins, number 29, Brad.
Ball chopped
Ziegler.
foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ozuna is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Fielder, Chase
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And this will be put away easily for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Eric Hosmer checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.